Welcome to the most heretical stream on Twitch. I now personally give you Wally 1-1. Nice.
Caledorn, thank you for that brilliant live introduction. Welcome, everyone. Batman, thank you for claiming first. We are back for Eco tonight. Caledorn is here in voice chat. Others may join us throughout the evening, but we are going to just keep working on the things we've been working on since we've been working on them and see how much we get done tonight. Coal is, as always, a problem, and we're running out of coal in our coal mine. So it won't be very long before we have to find coal somewhere else, whether that's deeper or elsewhere, which is not going to be fun because it's not nearly as prevalent elsewhere in the world besides the wetlands. So we will see what happens, but for now, let's go ahead and jump into the game and take a look. And we could, though, claim some land over in the other wetlands and schlep it over. I just don't really feel like doing that much driving, but if we have to do it, we have to do it, right?
Yeah, you keep ordering me around, so I'm sure you'll order me around to doing that as well.
Well, when I can turn shale into coal, Batman, I would love to take that shale. But until then, I need the coal. Alright, so let's go drive over there and see if we can get some coal. Uh-oh, my wheel's stuck. There it goes.
You should show off my excellent car sign. Well...
Oh, yes. Caledorn's new bumper sticker. Your coal vein dried up, Batman? Yeah, from what I know, in the tropical forest, you just kind of gotta go to another spot then. Do you remember what block level you were at? Were you at like 40-something? Because that seems to be where the coal is there. So you have to kind of expand out laterally somewhere else.
Poke, poke. Is that all you do?
Oh, you need to go back.
Mark, welcome. You need to go back.
Yep, you missed Diablo's excellent bumper sticker.
I showed it, but I didn't point it out. I'll go back. We'll be back there. I'm going to the coal mine. I was down here mining copper the other day in random spots out here in the world. I didn't get this far yet, so that's why there's still some there. But I needed more copper, so I came out and mined like a truckload of it. Because somebody needs copper wire for circuits. You still got a little stockpile of coal? Jeez, Wally. Gabble.
I love soul.
You still got a little stockpile of coal still, Batman. That's good. Because I could use it. But we're going to go get some down here. I think...
Well, now you guys know where Wally stores the heretical souls.
Yes. There's still a little bit down here, too, but it's like 5-6 stacks, so... It's not much there in storage. I have a little bit here I can pull out. Then this is all... Nothing. I was digging down here the last time I was down here, so I think I'm going to keep doing that until I get to the bottom of it. There's tiny bits over here. Like a few blocks here in the corner. There's a few blocks in the ceiling, too, I think, still. Yeah, a few blocks right there. I probably should pop those up before I get too deep. Don't know how much, but you'll deliver it. Yeah, 20 coal for 4 crush is insane. Well... Yeah, I mean, and this corner still has a bit here, so we can deal with that too. That's the ratio right now. I mean, soon I'll be able to make a jaw crusher, and then I'll be able to go 20-5. But it's still, that's all it is. Hey, Marshall, welcome. So there's a little bit here too, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. There's a little bit in the ceilings, every here and there, but not much. And then this is a little bit of a pit here too. And that's about it. We're about dry. That's the whole biome north of the river. Should be a little bit. This is probably the river here. Yeah, this will dip down a little bit under the river. And then there's some across the river, which I'll be able to go and pick up. Oh, don't open that. But for me to get down and through here, and then eventually I'm going to run into where Plasmatox is mining coal. So I don't want to get up too close to where they're mining because I want to be fair and equitable about it. So I'll probably stay in this part and That's it. So I could dig out this hole. I could dig out the other hole. Might as well stay here since we're here. Let's see. Need some support so I don't get a collapse. Luckily, this game is magic. Luckily. I mean, Batman, the thing is that you're going to, you know, the expensiveness or the whatever the ratio you want to look at, it's the same regardless of, you know, whether you're looking at this or charcoal. Charcoal is a lot of wood that goes into making one piece of charcoal. So, I don't know what the ratio is, but it's not cheap either. So you're going to end up paying for it either way. It's not... Turns out using dead biomatter for fuel is not all that good idea. The sad thing is, there's no way to make steel without it. At least we'll be able to get green power eventually. Steel, we're still stuck at using coal. Or charcoal.
7 wood for 2 charcoal.
Is that what it is? And is that the base recipe, though, or is that the efficient recipe?
That's the base recipe.
So it's like half that, or a little less. No, because it's logging, so it won't be less. You don't get the 5%. So it's half that. So it's 3.5, become 2 charcoal. So yeah, the cheapest you can get it is about 2 coins a piece. And this stuff right now is worth about 2.75. Can try to look tomorrow and travel? Yeah, no worries. I mean, I've still got plenty down here to last me for quite a while. I'm not super worried about it, but it's kind of just one of those things that, oof, you know? But we are looking at restructuring the recipes a little bit, so that they use a little bit less coal, but also to look at the charcoal recipe to make sure that we can make it viable to compare price-wise or cost-wise against coal, because really when you're at max efficiency for coal and charcoal, they should be worth the same in the game, just to make things equitable, to make it reasonable to purchase charcoal from a logger. You just like digging? Yeah, understandable. Me too. That's why I do mining and smelting or stonework almost every time. I've done logging once, I think. No, a couple times. I've done it a couple times, but it's not very often. I did cooking once. I've never done... I don't think I've ever done tailoring. On like a public server. I did it on a private server, I think. Well, maybe I did do tailoring once on a public server. Trying to think.
Isn't that like Lana's default profession?
It's usually just farming. I have teamed up with Og before. Og and Caledorn and I teamed up on a server 2 or 3 servers ago.
I think it was 2 servers ago.
Yeah, I think it was the 9.3 server. And I did the stonework parts, and Og did the whatchamacallit, smelting parts, and Caledorn did... What did you do, Caledorn?
I think I did the cooking parts.
No, you didn't do cooking that time.
Well, I did oil, I remember.
You did do oil. That was the time you did oil, yep. You didn't play a whole lot.
No.
I had your tentacles working on something or other, but I don't remember what it was.
I just remember having to bring like 60 to 80 food.
A wagon load of food, yes.
Yeah, it was like, I'm going out to do oil, and oh geesh, I have to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Which is kind of weird, considering
you were
use
logging or something at first. Weren't you doing carpentry maybe at first or something?
That doesn't sound... Well, if I did, then I stopped, because that probably wouldn't be too good for my wrist.
I don't remember. What we had you doing. Mining is zen? Yes, exactly. That's the reason. That's part of the reason I like it. I do not get the same feeling out of chopping trees as I do from mining. There's some over there,
And
but
you
it's going to be accessible, hopefully, via another direction. Yeah, I'll get it up there,
also
maybe.
have to listen to the annoying timber all the time.
Yeah, actually, I wonder if you can turn that off.
I've
Ah,
been wondering about that too.
Maybe you can't get to it the other direction. I'll have to knock down one of these then.
It's just a little water. Don't be afraid of it.
Hmm?
It's just a little water. Don't be afraid of it.
You talking to Gizmo?
To you.
What did I do? What did I need
seem
water
to,
for?
You seem to be afraid of the river.
Oh, the river because of the caverns. No, I was trying to get to that little bit of coal over there. But
And
yeah,
just avoid trying to...
I could eventually hit a cavern, yeah.
You're just trying to avoid the shale or what?
Yeah, I don't want the shale.
Ah.
I don't have any use for it. So I don't want to mine it and waste my time dealing with it.
Didn't I want the Ashlar shale?
Did you?
Was I don't remember. I'm
I
gonna
don't either.
check when I get in the game. I think it was shale because you said something about we having ample amounts of shale.
You probably did, yeah. We do have ample amounts down here. No, it sounds like Caledorn wants it. So
Yeah, I need to check which Ashlar block that I wanted to build from first.
so if so, then we won't worry about having to offload it on anybody, because we will have plenty of usages for it. All right, once I get this next cartload finished, I'll take a truckload back home and get it started on making some more steel, because I'm down to like 10 steel.
Wow.
Because we did some industry today. Caledorn took electronics, and so we've been working hard on industrial stuff. Industry is an interesting profession now. It used to be different, but now, because you have to have it in order to start oil drilling and electronics, but you can't make everything in it until you have both oil drilling and electronics available. It's kind of an interesting combination. Yeah, the rainforest is definitely going to be all shale. So, but we have plenty down here in the wetlands too, so we should be okay.
It's kind of weird that you need oil drilling before industry.
No, you need industry before oil drilling because you need to be able to make the barrels, and then
Okay, yeah, because that makes sense.
and then you need oil drilling in order to finish making everything industry can make. So industry kind of unlocks oil drilling, but it doesn't get fully utilized. Like other professions in kind of a family, you fully utilize one before you get to work on the other one. You know what I mean? Like in cooking, you fully utilize campfire before you unlock cooking or baking, and then you fully utilize cooking or baking before you unlock cooking and advanced baking. In I don't know. In the mining tree, or the mason tree, you fully utilize the mason, like the mortared stone and stuff, long before you even unlock concrete. And then you fully utilize that before you go into whatchamacallit, advanced masonry, ashlar. So it's kind of an interesting difference there, in that engineering is intertwined once you get to the last three. I mean, mechanics you even pretty much fully utilize before you get before you move on to industry. Do you have a coal vein, Marshall? Well, if you want to dig it up, come by and drop it off. Sell it to me, because I will buy it. I'm always buying coal. I think I have a buy order up for 500 of it. Alright, now I need to make sure that I drop this in the right spot. Like right there. We can go back and start a work order for crushing the coal and making the steel. You're gonna need to get fuel soon. Are you just, or what are you using for fuel in your truck now? Then charcoal or logs or? Oh, you took out that bridge. Nice. I saw you took out the ramp, but I didn't notice the bridge. The ramp is gone now. We don't need it anymore. Alright, let me see if I can split the crushed coal Caledorn gave you in your new boat. It lasts longer. It should last about twice as long as charcoal. And that's the issue. Between the two is that right now coal is costs about, I would say, about 2.75 to make crushed coal, and charcoal costs about 2 to make, but you need twice as much charcoal for every coal. So that's the issue that we're going to try to straighten out a little bit. 3, we can go to here, and then to there. Excellent. No, not what I wanted. This one, 24, engage. Then you can make 80 more steel. Engage. And then transfer up some more stuff. Here. To there.
Someone's popular today.
Yeah. I don't know why. Just a minute. Alrighty, I really don't know why. It's, you know, things. And yeah, eco is wonky. Boats sink. They shouldn't. They also sink down just a little bit and then just float there. Careful, I'm a professional. Driving off bridges.
Yeah, I had to save him because his
And
car
Eris is
was
over
at
here
the
too.
bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, my, I mean, I didn't look at it, but my transport ship keeps sinking itself down in my harbor as well. Even though it shouldn't. luckily the blocks are it's only like 2 or 3 blocks deep, so it doesn't get very far. And I just have to do the move thing and move it to where it's floating above a little bit and then drop it and it works. Yep, I think I can. The steam truck is a little bit, struggles a little bit going uphill from 0. The diesel truck's a little bit better at that. But on the other hand, the manual carts are have an even harder time going uphill from nothing. So,
Especially if you push them.
yeah. Your boat was driving on its own. Yeah, I remember that, Batman. So Marshall, you might want to try petitioning to a farmer to take those off of you, because I modded in a recipe to allow farmers to crush them back into dirt. So if they need dirt for some reason, fertilizer or whatever, they may want your dirt, and they can get it from your ramps. Well, you're probably gonna have to. They're probably not buying them or accepting them in their stores. They probably are just gonna pick them up eventually when they need dirt and they can't get any dirt otherwise. From people who are trying to get rid of it. But yeah, they have to get a hold of. They also have to get a hold of a jaw crusher or a stamp mill in order to do it too. So they will need to borrow one from somebody. Oh, doggone it! You clipped to the surface again. Doggone game. 2 chunks at the surface in the water. Perfect. And yeah, I'm under the river right now, Caledorn. So this could be fun. Make a work party for, what, crushing them? Or, I wouldn't even do that. I would just, I don't know, put them in your store or something.
I mean, the fun part is why we are here.
Of course, I can't see either. I guess I should have bought one of those mining helmets, but I'm too lazy to go buy one. Come on, get in there. There we go. Hey there, Windwalker. Just to let you know, I'm streaming. So if you, the voice chat's going to be on my stream. Just letting you know. Come on, there you are. At one point, a couple days ago, I had actually a decent amount of steel stockpiled. Then it all disappeared into MUs, I think. Steel plates, steel gears, and all those kinds of things. Twitch. You can find my link in a content promotion channel, or in Caledorn's Discord, or in what's the name of the channel? I forget what the name of it is.
Content promotion.
Content promotion, and the other one, other video feeds. All right. Can't use Twitch? Sorry. I'm only set up to stream to Twitch, so. Caledorn is down here. What are you doing down here?
I've got something for you.
Oh dear. Bit of shiny new helmet. Some trash. Good. I like trash.
Yes.
It is a shiny new helmet. That means I'll have to take off my hat, though.
Just while you're mining.
Oh. You think I'll remember that?
Yes.
You have that much confidence, huh?
Yes.
Come on. No, I don't need it because the daylight happened.
I feel a certain pressure here, given that I was authorized by that to that cart. I wonder why.
Are you still authorized to that card?
Apparently so.
Huh, I didn't know they kept their auth. Oh, because I put it on the deed. That might be why you're authed. Yeah,
Navigating this is a...
How's that?
Navigating your maze of where you can walk and not.
Well, that's because I don't want to mine more than I have to, because I'm lazy. Gotta love the sunrise in the mine shaft, indeed. So we're just down here hanging out underneath the river. In the coal deposit. As people often do, you know?
Yeah, like the dirty folks we are.
Yep. Eventually we're gonna find a, we're gonna find a way that comes back up out of this hole and into a different hole. I think. I missed a few spots back there, too.
You've missed ample spots.
I said a few. Assuming we're just about full.
Yep. Inventory is too heavy.
Okay. That means that's a whole cartload.
Well, give me 6 more.
Jesus. I'm not going to give you 6 more. I'll give you 4 more, because there's 2. Here you go, up here. There you go, because there's 2 up in the river someplace.
Right.
I have to go fishing.
Now there's 3 up in the river someplace.
Oh, nice. Frickin' rivers. Tell Lonnie you said hi. She's, there she is. You're in the wrong, chat, though, Lana. It was down over here someplace. There's a shark.
Yeah, those fabled, dangerous river sharks.
River sharks. There's one of them. Found one.
And they swim upstream.
I don't think it was this far south. Yeah. Got one of them anyway. It's fine. It's not like a couple of pieces of coal are going to make that big of a difference. Anybody but me who's obsessed with getting them all. It's like freaking Pokemon or something.
Colimon?
Pokemon or something. Actually, since you're here with your truck, I guess we should have mined another truckload.
That was kind of the point.
I wasn't thinking you were here with your truck.
I'm way too lazy to walk out here.
That is true. You are lazy. Alright, well, we got another cart and a half then, I guess we can get.
Let me just get stuck on your magnificent building up top first.
Sounds good. Baby shark, yes. Is it better, Caledorn, to pick up the coal that's here?
Picking up the coal isn't the issue. It's navigating your cross-country racetrack with all kinds of obstacles everywhere.
Good for you. Well, if they would make the ore deposits nice and square and neat, this would be much easier on you. We should get you skilled up in mining, and you can do the tier 6 pickup sticks ability, and then you can just stand here and right click once to pick up a whole handful.
Yeah, the problem is I won't get another star for a week.
Yeah, me neither. Mine is 11 days even.
Mine is 10. Helps being the...
It puts hair in your chest, Mark. Well, Caledorn probably could use some of that. But luckily, picking up rocks isn't that hard. Just hold down the E key, and you're good to go. It's a lot better, in my opinion, than having to rebash the chunks.
Yep. The little hair I have on my chest looks like a Beagle Boy mask.
Beagle Boy mask. Mosque.
Mask.
Mosque.
So I usually remove it because it looks silly.
Well, if I wanted to remove mine, I'd have to wait and talk to you next week.
And get out the lawnmower?
Because it would take that long to do it. Yep, we're full again. Alrighty, Windwalker, it'll be up, what's today? Tuesday? It'll be up on Thursday morning. Have a good night. Sleep well and all that.
This happy music just doesn't fit when you're mining.
that's the end of that line. Here, one here. Couple of randos here. Oh, there's another chunk down there too. All right, we're gonna have to mow down some of this shale then for Caledorn. Now he'll complain because his cursor can't pick it up. He'll be cursing about it. It's beeping at him. Shale over there, that's shale over there. And we're missing one of the freaking shale blocks, of course. Unless you picked one up.
I picked one up, and I put it nicely and neatly over in a corner.
Oh, I'll pick that up. Go.
I'm carrying coal currently.
Yeah, where'd you put the shale at? Put it in the box. Put it in the cart. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna
You're
keep
so
it
demanding.
in the stockpile. Alright, well, that's the end of that little deposit there. Demanding.
Are you making fun of my British accent?
No, I'm making fun of your fake British accent.
We're missing a piece of coal.
There's
again.
one up here. It's up here. It was up here in the ceiling. I got it.
Okay.
A couple here. There. I have to dig a hole here to get up into it. Yes, yes, yes. Chirpy, chirpy. Got stuck. Can't imagine why.
Well, I'm glad you get stuck too.
Can't imagine why.
Most of the time down here is spent trying to navigate how the heck I'm going to move from A to B.
That's good for you.
It's very inefficient, though.
Keeps you guessing, you know?
Oh, as long as I don't get hair on my chest.
Well, you won't if you keep removing it. Is there like another stairway there?
Do you remember the old myth that said something about if you removed your hairs often enough, you'd get more of them?
Yep. People,
I can confirm it is definitely a myth. I can confirm that.
People mapped the whole you get more hair as you age thing, like through puberty and stuff, with the removing hair means it grows more. And that's correlation versus causation. It's a common fallacy. Yep. Just a little bit more right up here. I think there's only 4 left, though. But my hands are full.
There was 4 there. I took them.
Okay, cool. So now I think we're back down over here where we were before.
The one thing I cannot understand about hair growth, though, is why do we have to get it in, so much of it, in our nostrils and our ears?
Because when it falls off your head, it's got to get caught someplace.
Well, it doesn't fall off my head, that's the thing.
I don't know. Looks a little thin on top. Comes with age.
Nah, it doesn't really look thin, but it's definitely getting whiter.
Well, there's that too.
That's the benefit of being a ginger, though.
Do you have a cart on you? We could probably make this a little easier.
I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, I have a wheelbarrow on me.
Oh, God.
This'll work. Well, actually, you basically have a whole handful coming up. Let's just go dump this cart out, and then we can do this differently.
I'm all for it if it means I don't have to jump all around the place.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Thank you.
So if we put this cart up here on the surface, somewhere where we're actually mining down below, vaguely, it's going to be perfect. And then we go down below and put the wheelbarrow down. We can drop it into the wheelbarrow. And Give you auth, because I'm sure you don't have auth on this one. Nope. And it'll link to the cart above, and then we'll be able to just shift it up when the wheelbarrow's full.
Much better.
And then once the cart's full upstairs, then we can drag the cart back.
This is a lot more efficient.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes I think, not usually, but sometimes. Accidents do happen, you know.
Stopwatch and everything.
Right. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. I mean, I finished what you were saying there, Mark, but exactly.
Exactly.
Ontario Gardener.
Oh,
Hello.
quarter night. Pick out one.
You transferred. Good. Good, good, good.
And sometimes even I think. Who would have thought?
Well, I figured you'd have done it when it complained, but I didn't know it was complaining at you yet, so I went to transfer and it was like empty.
I actually transferred it before it complained.
Nice. It only holds like 7 or 8 stacks, so.
Yep.
Too hungry. And that's the last of my food, so. Go back anyways, because in 5 minutes the steel will be done and we'll want to feed it some more materials.
Beat it.
That's a full wood cart.
Nice. Right, I'll grab a handful. And go up and shift the wood cart. While you pick up the pieces.
Some say more than a handful is a waste. I do not believe that. Just saying.
I mean, not a waste.
Depends on what the handful is of.
Not a waste, but it's not not critical. How about that?
For some people.
I'm back.
You guys are into my... Who's
Hello
in
back,
chat?
I'm Caledorn.
You know what's nice, Caledorn? You can stand in front of me, and I can swing this pickaxe at your head, and it mines the wall behind you.
Yeah, I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Found more coal.
Yeah, we're under the river now. See?
Mm-hmm.
There's another two block tall layer under the river in the goes through here. The river runs through it. Oh, I've moved the wood cart. My steel pickaxe broke. Do I have another one? Oh no, I don't have another pickaxe. I have it in my spare. I must have put it in the chest. Doggone it.
And the pickaxe that I have has like a tiny, 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 tiny visible thingy.
All right, let's just pick this up and we'll just go back. We got enough. We have more than enough for both of our truckloads. I've got 11.
I've got 9.
There we go. Look at that. I had this this wheelbarrow because I didn't want to widen the tunnels to the gold. And the wheelbarrow is real nice because you can just do a single 1x2 tunnel. And dig it all out without a big issue.
Bringing a spare pickaxe, however, now that's different. Or a helmet with light. No, 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 no.
I did have
A
a spare
wheelbarrow.
pickaxe. I was doing repairs earlier. I must have gotten a little overzealous about returning the repairs. There we go.
Well, people keep nagging you about it, so I can understand that.
Is that my truck? I didn't know which truck I'm in. Yep. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang.
Alrighty. What am I
Free dad joke, and from Caledorn, nonetheless. That never happens.
Occasionally, I've gotten worse.
Yeah.
Because of the bad influence of you guys. No! Bye!
Oh no, Caledorn fell off.
Yes, Caledon did.
Well,
I can come back and help you, but well, my truck's not gonna do any good.
Nah. Back down to the hole. That's all this.
Well, you are going to have to come back and help me because I'm stuck down in a ditch.
Nice. You don't have a stockpile on you?
No, I don't carry things like vitriol with me.
You carry things that are useful.
Shame. All right, let me unload this and start the batch, and I'll be back.
Yep.
I'll just grab another load while I'm back there. Come on, go. Oh.
A little tight up there, Wally, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, and he keeps making fun of me for not being able to navigate it.
If you do it just right, it works, but if you don't, then you fail miserably. Like that.
I did okay the other day.
Yeah, once you fail though, you're stuck. You can't fix it.
Have you considered just moving the ramp so that it goes directly up on the platform?
Yep, I have. But if I do that, then you won't get stuck on it.
And what's the fun in that?
Right. Once you fail, everyone laughs at you. Exactly, Mark.
Ooh, Mark.
Be right back again.
Marky Mark. Be right back. Be right back.
I like that it says be right back while he's doing things in game.
Cheating. False information. Hey, Caledorn, did you ever watch that show? It's well old at this point. Back in the early 2000s, Mythbusters.
Oh yes,
What do you
every
think of
single
that?
episode.
I thought
I
it was
loved
very entertaining. Yeah,
Yeah. It's a great show.
sure it's still on TV somewhere, YouTube or something.
Yeah, there's these
reruns.
Indian, but they of course they upload pirated episodes, so YouTube takes it down every so often.
Yep. Hey, that was a good show. I remember one of the first episodes when they had the three well, they're not kids, but where they did the butter side up or down toast thing, or like dropping it off of a roof. Yeah, it was entertaining. It was fun. It was interesting. You learned stuff. It was for entertainment, but it wasn't just like stupid. Well, to some people, I guess, but I enjoyed the show.
So did I. Also, Adam Savage has a YouTube channel where he still does funky things today.
Oh yeah.
Are we supposed to not hear you, Wally?
Yeah. We've taken over his stream.
Doggone
There
it.
you go.
Doing the thing again.
You're right back, but then you
All
were
right.
doing things in game and we called you out.
The my microphone cord is, I think, like either the cord's connector or the microphone's connector is failing on me. And it likes to randomly disconnect itself from Windows.
USB?
Yes.
Well, that's a great opportunity to upgrade to an XLR microphone.
Yeah.
How else would you plug it in, though?
XLR.
Yeah, it's still a
What is that?
USB to go into the computer, but it's not a USB port on the microphone itself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's an XLR, like a regular microphone.
Does that make a difference?
If you do that, Wally, let me know if you want to consider that, because I am in the lookout for replacing my my own interface with something else.
Okay. Where'd you go? You down there?
No, you have to go back again.
Where did you go? I thought you were down there.
I managed. No,
oh,
no,
you're
I
over
managed.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using push to talk when I'm on the stream with you, so holding down control doesn't help in my well.
You're too far down for my truck to reach.
Crap.
Well, we'll get it. I can make do. Like this. There you go. Luckily somebody built a handy ladder right here.
Lucky for you, not so much for me.
I've used that ladder quite a few times.
Not helpful for your truck at least.
It wasn't very helpful for me either, because I was further down.
Yeah. Alright. There goes Caledorn cheating again.
Yep.
Although it looks like freaking Peter Pan because he keeps landing a little bit, so he kicks and runs, and then kicks off and flies a little more.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
So whenever you get close enough to the ground, you start pedaling your feet again. Alright, so I guess I will fiddle with this ramp. I was kind of waiting until you did what you were doing, but you're done now, so I can do it.
Yeah, I think the parking lot is basically done.
Yeah, we might end up taking the stairway down once I take that part down, but we'll be fine until then. This can go away, actually. I don't need it anymore. Although I should use it... My other hat on, too, by the way. I should use it to break that mining advanced upgrade down into AU4, because I'm not going to need it anymore.
Ouch. What the heck? It's snowing again, and everything from above fell down all at once. It scared the crap out of me.
So we're going to go level right here. Which is good, because this is where I want to put it. I need to go get some more roads, too.
I have roads in the stockpile underneath my
Good.
car.
8. Also, I need to go fix my pickaxe.
There's 39 of them down here.
Might not be enough. There we go.
I'll bring them up in the car, and I can go buy more for you.
Oh,
I'm lost. Oh, there it is. Okay. Not lost now.
because I need to do... Let's see if I can come up with a number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4 is 32 plus 10. Actually, the ones you have might be enough. Plus 18. I think it'll be short by one damn road. You said 49, right?
39.
Oh, 39. Oh, then we need like 11 then.
Yeah, I'll go buy the 11.
Alright.
Kumu's stockpile was full when I drove past earlier.
I don't think it's full anymore.
Crush in some stone.
Actually, back down the hill a little bit. If you're still in there. Down. There you go.
Oh, I need more food.
Don't run Wally over.
This thing doesn't break very well.
Yeah, I know it. And then now you can go. You're free to leave.
What are those things called? Asphalt?
Asphalt
What?
concrete.
Oh, Caledorn has 140 available.
Yeah, and for the price difference, it's not worth fretting. Actually, I lied. I need a lot more than I thought I did. How did I do the math that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Let's see.
I needed 4 times 4 times 8, not just 4 times 8.
128.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just buy all 140
No, I
and
needed
we have some spare.
60. I don't know, whatever. 4 times 4 is 16 times 8 is 128. Plus, like,
That's what
18. So that's probably good. Yeah, that's fine.
premium food, cheap food.
Math is hard.
It's harder for me.
Because the numbers are different in Norwegian.
Yes. We used the Norwegian numeral system after there was a general vote to remove the Arabic one.
You can't use the number 3 either, so that makes it really difficult. I've read that somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And Wally's USB cable decided to die again.
He's looking at the ground like, son of a dang it. This freaking cable.
How about now?
That's my
That's
go-to
better.
voice of somebody else.
Let's go to voice of somebody else.
Oh, he's back.
Old man yelling at a cloud voice.
Back in my day.
God
I got some
dang
more buttons.
whippersnappers.
I hope that is me when I get older. Oh, I know what I needed to buy. Spending cash.
Let's see.
Spending cash. What do I need? Have that. Good.
All right, let's go deal with the tool that's missing. That way I don't have that same problem again.
300.
The heck?
The heck?
Coslito has set up a store cart of some kind.
Oh yeah. As far as nobody
That
used
was
them this time.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, they added that in version 9, I think.
Yeah, they had them last time. I'm not sure what they're called. Travel cart.
Yeah, I can't remember either. Mobile shop cart or something like that.
Wood
Hi,
shop
Lana.
cart.
Wood shop cart, that's the one.
Anna's selling me wood. Thank you. Where is she? The heck?
The heck?
How long ago was that, by the way?
Yeah, the
You're
time
It was
time thing in
longer
Eco
ago
is a
than
bit
when you
confusing.
started advanced smelting. How about that?
that was really okay. I didn't start it. I just bought the
Or-
scroll. I have
yeah,
another
got-
few hours.
They're in the scroll, yep.
I'm at like 4 hours. Yeah, I'd like to steal the what's it called? Rolled steel or something. Corrugated steel, but then you need electric power and a rolling mill and. Ugh.
I'm going to have
Just getting
plenty
set
of corrugated steel if you want it when I tear this place down.
What are you doing with it? What are you making
I'm
instead
going
of?
to replace with ashlar instead.
Well, just for something else to do. Got my setup over here. I'm making quicklime.
All right.
I don't know that much. I only have 1,000 so far.
I should probably also crush that slag. This is a new toy. These two are new toys since the last stream, by the way. These are much more efficient at turning crushed ore into concentrate. Kind of nice.
Is it working? Oh, it is. Oh.
These cars really don't have proper brakes.
No, they do not. That's weird. Oh, okay. That's weird. Anyway, you are free. Thank you, sir. I forgot to do a stripe down the middle of this one.
Good.
I wish they would add the edge stripe, like they have on the flat blocks. I wish they'd add that to the slope too.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I don't
they
like the
have it.
middle stripe for the edge, and I don't like the outer thing because it does the weird box thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just cranky, but I mean,
Yeah.
what else is new?
Don't know. Alright, what am I doing?
Playing eco.
Clearly.
Nobody knows.
And nobody needs to know.
Nobody cares to
It's a
know.
beautiful part.
The weird box thing, Mark, is when the game you get white lines on all sides of the.
Yeah, over here. See on that ramp right there? Where it does the whole box around the whole like section of ramp? That's what I don't like. I don't know what that's good for other than like a big open space. It's kind of oh shoot exactly. So I don't like that one. For that particular case, I wanted to have just the lines on the edge like we have like down there and stuff. But
It could be inspired by the roads in Great Britain. They do weird things to their crossings.
yeah, well they're British. What do you expect?
Not too much.
That's probably good.
The only thing I do expect from them is the ability to speak properly.
And yet you don't get it.
I don't get what?
The ability to speak properly from many of them.
Very true.
So I'm gonna put I'm not gonna put the white line here because I'm probably gonna eventually put some asphalt here where I
Yeah.
have the mortared stone. But for right now, I'm not gonna do it until I get this figured out. Well, maybe I do want a white line. I'll figure it out later. Oh, hello. There we go. All right, that takes care of that. Can't get no satisfaction. Exactly.
That's because he's not playing Satisfactory.
Not yet.
Batman, you fell asleep? Oof. I mean, good in a way, I guess, but also oof.
He doesn't know. He just thinks he fell asleep. That's
Yeah.
a very important distinction.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we'll have edge line here. Edge line here. Corner, no, it doesn't need to be corner edge, never mind. Dotted line here.
I also wish they would give us a white little dot in the corner of a block.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. So you can fill that little corner in there.
Yeah, it might just be my
OCD.
mild case of OCD, indeed.
Uh-huh.
Even though I don't like saying OCD on stream, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's your inner retentiveness. Do you want that little corner
Yes.
to have a little white dot in it?
Yes.
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 Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd even be nicer if they added diagonal blocks, but
Yeah, that's
too much to hope
challenging.
for.
Actually, it is possible. Modders did that in Anno 1800, so you can actually build diagonal cities in Anno
Oh, I didn't say, yeah,
1800.
I said it's too much to hope for.
Oh, yes. Yes, these
Yes.
developers, definitely.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Is your boat submerged?
Oh, I don't have any idea. No, it's floating. I fixed it earlier, and it stayed that way for some reason this time.
It's a floater.
That's something else, Ontario.
Generic. It's a generic way to think.
And then this, that. There. And one of these.
Another thing I don't understand is the limitation of a length of a chimney. That just doesn't make sense to me. Why can't a chimney be more than 10 pipes long?
I don't know. that a riddle?
No,
Yeah.
it's the game mechanic on the stoves. It says, bleh.
Yeah, I know. The blast furnace is yell at you if it's more than 11. So I know your pain.
It doesn't make sense.
It
It
does
needs to
not
draft
make
properly.
sense.
If it's too tall, it won't draft.
Tell that to
Why?
the chimneys on the nuclear power plants, Ontario.
What chimneys?
The big ones.
Those are cooling towers.
Oopsie.
Yeah, so the cooling towers from my stoves. Happy?
What?
I'm missing one now.
I'm missing everything.
I have ample of those things in my stockpiles, Wally, if you want more.
I don't. I mean, I do,
I'm
but maybe.
polluting water. I'm polluting water.
Heretic.
And I don't care.
6. I just want to move it up because I moved the whole thing up.
Yeah, it's a good idea for you to do that. Imagine if I drove down there and you didn't.
Uh-huh. Well, I want it to be right, so to make it right, I've got to make it right. Right?
Mike Holmes makes it right.
Left.
Hello, kitty. Who's snoring? Find me. I can hear her going.
Plus, I don't want yours, Caledorn. You make the wrong kind.
Huh?
Roadster Tracker, welcome. Thank you for the raid.
Hello.
What were you up to tonight? I saw. Was it Factorio tonight?
Bracken Roads, perhaps?
It was Ship Graveyard Simulator. That's what I saw. Totally the same thing, right? No difference.
Ship Graveyard
Ship
Simulator
Graveyard.
2. There's a number 2 of that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't have just one. So like Lay's
These
potato
simulation
chips.
games, yeah, these simulation games, they keep fascinating me.
There is too. It's a lot better than the shoot.
Shoot.
Yeah, eventually we're going to end up with Power Wash Simulator 12.
Well,
I'm
there's
sure
a
of it.
couple of those already. Yeah.
Awesome.
And they even released DLCs.
Well, yeah. You gotta power wash more things.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You can't just power wash one thing. You gotta power wash all the things.
Yeah, I think I'm getting old because
You are. I mean, what?
I don't understand these kinds of games. Yes, I am. I know.
Oh yeah, I agree with you though. How am I off by 1 again or 2 or whatever? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, I've actually seen someone play Ship Graveyard Simulator once. Well, one of them was Dr. Doof.
Yeah, he's played it.
Yeah, but that was number 1, I think.
How am I missing
What do you mean I?
a couple of those? I don't know. I probably
What do
need
you
a couple
mean
more.
I make the? What do you mean I make the wrong hewn log?
There's a couple different styles or types. You make the softwood hewn. At least that's the ones that I saw that you had. And I don't like the color of the softwood. I like the regular hewn. Hewn classic, one could say.
I think I have hewn classic wood because I have chopped trees over at the other side of our river. Tell that to Bold Viking and Dr. Doof Roadster. They are streaming Pyanodons.
Been playing Nullius Maximus? Yeah. I've been playing Exotic Industries. I need to get back to it.
Eco is just keeping you. It's too addictive.
Very exotic.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Cryanodons is definitely more complex than Nullius. I know
And Bold is
because
playing it for the second time.
yeah, well, he's Bold Viking.
And it made him partner on Twitch, so it isn't really too complex. It's just very time consuming. He spent a year or more, I think, on
Yeah,
the first
almost 2
playthrough.
years the first time. Yep.
Yeah. And his current plan is to, what was it? Finish it before 2.0
Before
comes
2.0.
out?
Yep. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Right, I need a few more of these. Do you actually have regular hewn, or is it all just softwood?
I'm fairly sure I have some regular.
Softwood, 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 softwood.
And some soft.
I've got some over here. I was just being lazy. About 170 hours in, starting to work on the 6th science. Yeah, I'm doing exotic industries, and there's 6 ages in that, and I don't know how many sciences. A little bit more than 6.
Also, Wally, yes, it
Mhm.
is Ashlar Shale I want.
Okay.
It's as black as my heart.
Yeah, that makes sense. And we're in the 4th age, I think. I don't know how many hours in, though.
The heck is a froth flotation cell?
It's a cell that does froth flotation.
Sounds dirty.
It is,
Sand
but
floats to the top,
I mean,
and the rest sinks to the bottom.
pretty much.
Kitty,
Uh,
you are
it
snoring like
it
crazy.
it separates the ore from the tailings
Yeah.
by I don't know, magic. I don't know what the heck it does.
No, so the lighter stuff, like the dirt, will float to the
Yeah.
top, and the heavier ore will sink to the bottom, just like they do with gold.
Yep.
Well, it's
And that's
not the same. Similar but different, because gold's heavier than like rock and dirt and crap.
yeah. So it uses separate sedimentary layers to separate. All right. I also need to patch the inside of that. All right. There we go. That's done.
Sounds like a test for Mythbusters.
Cody's Lab and Nile Red has done it on YouTube, Ontario.
Oh, well, there we go.
I don't know how I'm going to get those ramps out of there, though. I'm going to have to either cheat and fly, like Caledorn does,
Cheater.
or
Pumpkin eater.
do some fancy building.
If you remove them, won't that leave those? Oh no,
The dirt ramps underneath.
Yeah. How about you just fly?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to fly. I will just be a cheater like Caledorn.
Yes.
All right.
I
I really don't have to remove them all, but I want to remove the ones on the outsides at least, so I'm just going to remove them all anyway. Flying also includes clipping, which is kind of nice. The box manufacturing stage ended up running around to your various outposts, which them into box manufacturing. So it's like creating materials. Is that what that does, Roadster? If so, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the way that a little game called Nova Lands does its more advanced processing stuff.
Is that the city builder?
No, it's the builder crafter. It's like Forager, only science fiction and a little bit, a lot better gameplay.
What's the name of that city builder with the weird roads?
City builder with the weird roads.
Yeah, the roads that went above the city and stuff, where you couldn't prioritize where the transport ships went.
Infraspace.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not a big. It was okay, that game, but I never.
It burned me out too bad. I mean, yeah, whatever. How are we gonna word that?
beefalo, you're going to be locked inside. Kind of. Alright, I think I'm going to head off for the night. Didn't have much
Certainly.
time today, so
Alrighty.
I will see you all tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Sleep well, then.
Have a good night.
Yep, bye.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, Nova Lands was a good little game. Actually, I should be removing some of these blocks because they're not actually necessary anymore. That's what I should have done all along. Not necessary. Not necessary. Replace
Looks
this
good,
one
though.
with a pillar.
Why do you sound like a robot?
Deleted too much. One back. Because I was trying to imitate you. Did it work?
No, you need the British accent.
Oh, right. I forgot about that part. Never good at that part, so that's why I forgot. Conveniently forgot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you have to say aluminium and stuff like that. Which
Well, I
is
can do
very-
that because I can do that when I'm trying to be, I don't know, funny about it or whatever.
Quote unquote funny, you mean?
That's the one. How'd you know?
Yeah, good. There, I might have known you for a couple of years now.
And maths. Yes, I will say maths. Usually I'll put the S in brackets, though, whenever I'm talking about it with Caledorn, because I find that more amusing.
The Brits say maths while you Americans say math.
Yeah. Weirdos.
Anything to save a keyboard press or writing an additional letter.
And it's all
I
about the
suppose.
Telegram, actually.
Yeah. That actually makes sense.
I don't know that I actually need all those either. I probably don't. Yeah, it was all about sending telegrams and saving money. We block this off though. Because they charge by the letter.
Yep.
I think that looks good. I actually did logical, more or less logical pillars down here.
You need one more pillar on each side, in my opinion.
Like here maybe?
No, on the sides.
On the sides.
Yeah, you left one spot open on the other side.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, you think like here?
Yep.
Where it comes down? Okay, I can
Yep.
do that.
Yep.
A fairly short one there, and on this side too here. Then.
That looks better.
And this one I moved because it made a little more logical sense to be there versus here. So it's kind of splitting the difference there a little bit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And plus those are all in a line. No, they're not actually in a line. I lied. That's fine. Okay, that looks good.
I'm fascinated that you actually took the pillars all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, though.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right. These away.
Sometimes you can be dedicated. Sometimes.
Well, you know. It happens. All right, so I think I need to bring that coal up here now. From your truckload that I had to go rescue.
Sounds good. See, that's much easier.
Oh yes, it is much easier. It was on my list of things to do. I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. So I have an AU4 I can sell to somebody, unless you have need for it.
I have a need for it because I need advanced baking upgrade apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually need 2 of them.
Well, I got one.
Yep, that'll be fine. Saves me 550.
24. This time I think I can do 100 steel. No, I can't. I don't have I don't have the quicklime for it. Go buy some. Well, somebody managed to sell me some since I was last downstairs. Let's go see. I will put it in the lab chest for you, Caledorn.
Thank you. I can go buy quicklime for you.
Okay. Let's see.
I wonder if we restarted the server and did that account before the everyone group bug thing pops up. If we could actually have a shared account. We should test that sometime.
Oh, yeah, we could at that point. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any, so I'll need to get some.
Yeah, there was ample over at the road store at 1.4.
Yeah. And that's the cheapest.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, now what was I gonna do? I forgot. What are you stuck over there on? Oh, you need fiberglass. And we didn't get a glass worker over here before they went to bed. Alright, I need to go downstairs and do a little bit of sorting. Because I need to also clean up the way my stockpiles are arranged, but I haven't had time to do that either. Like, they're linked, I mean.
Yeah, with the additional links.
Yeah. Magic links. I must have missed. No. No. There it is. Way up there. Although I do have limestone. Somebody sold me limestone, so I could actually queue up an order for quicklime. For somebody to come and do. Mason.
How much do you want me to buy for now, though?
Couple hundred.
200?
Yeah. That's plenty. That's enough for 200 steel, and I'm not going to make much more tonight. Thank you, sir.
Broom, broom.
Alright, that looks a little better. Now I need to bring some more of this nice over. I think I have a little more, or was that the last of it that I had up here this far? A, C, yeah, that's all I had. Never mind. Alright. So I have to go down deeper to get more. I have it already mined in stockpiles. I think I just gotta bring it up. What a mess.
I see an Ares just hanging around there.
Reaper.
What are you doing, Ares?
Okay. What else we got to do tonight? Let's see. I have to get those out of there so that somebody doesn't steal them. 2 whole hewn logs. Those are valuable. I want them to get stolen. So my plan for this building is to go back out to the same outer dimension. It's going to go up 1 block taller like that is. The floor will be this ashlar nice. Because it looks like concrete to me, like I don't know, painted concrete or whatever, like you would have in a garage or a shop. And then to have the 3 walls, not counting the front, be ashlar basalt, which is this one, and have the front wall be ashlar granite, which is this one. And the reason for the difference is because then the front looks like still the ominous edifice that the existing one is here. Let's see. Caledorn's truck, right there. Boom. Thank you, sir.
Yep. I had to relog because I got the memory leak. Frames per
Leaky
second up to
memories.
30.
Leaky memories. So yeah, so Caledorn's doing electronics, which is this electronics assembly. I did make a robotic assembly line, but I need to make this room bigger before I can use it. So I need to get some more ashlar made, which is why I needed the steel. Right now, I'm limited on how much ashlar I can make. To about 9 more pieces, so it's not worth it to make it until I bring some more niece up. But we could use what I have made, which is like 40, to expand this building a little bit. Temporarily until I have the particular stuff that I want to have. Although I will want to have this roof, so maybe that's not a great plan.
The fact that ashlar takes steel is kind of insane.
Yeah, I guess it's like steel reinforced stonework, like a large building would be, I guess is the idea. But it's like at the level I'm at right now, it's like a half of a steel bar, basically, a little bit of mortar, and a bunch of stones. So once I'm done with this, I still have plenty of...
I'm pretty sure the Inca didn't have steel to reinforce their ashlar masonry in Machu Picchu, or however you pronounce that in English.
You're probably right. Probably right. I have to be careful when I use this froth flotation cell. I used a little bit too much water. And it'll use so much water that it won't let other things around here work. Just the whole system.
Put up another water pump.
I have 3 of them, and that's the maximum you can have connected to one pipe. So I would need to put it on its own pipe, and I haven't gotten around to that yet. I would need like 2 separate pipes with 2 pumps on each for what I have going on here. If I want more than one blast furnace going, which they use like 0.3, if the lab is going, that uses like 0.3. The steam generator, I think, is using, it uses 0.3. But this uses like 1.2 or something insane. So I need more than, just slightly more than 3 if everything's going at once. Oh, and the combustion generator uses a little. I don't know how much. Because it doesn't say unless it's running. It might be 0.6. But it's like, I'm using like 3.2 or something like that. Super close, but not close enough. Alright, so... I'm trying to think what I wanted to do next. I wasn't expecting help from Caledorn, so I figured I'd be mining a little bit longer than I was. I should also upgrade that. Where do I get those modules? Oh, they're here. Oh, I need to make 2 of those then. For sure. Give those suckers up. And go eat some more food from Caledorn's. For the most part, I'm just eating baked meat, baked roast, and simmered meat in roughly even quantities every day. Although it might be time to do the daily eat one of everything. Yes, it is actually. For the variety bonus. And I'm full already. Everything is not bad or disgusting. Anyway. Some things are.
Zip.
My daily task of eating one of everything. I need to put that screening machine in the store. Maybe somebody will buy it. You know what I might need to do is pull one of these out and put it into there. That would be good, Wally. Those can actually get made. Dummy. Let's put this in misc something. Biscuits 2. What is my store out of at the moment? Iron plates, gearboxes, iron axles, portable steam engines. I don't know if we need any more of those or not, though. All the steel things, good lord.
Did you expect anything else?
No. Iron plates. A bunch of those. Might have to go mine some more iron now. Gearboxes, make some of those. Probably okay on the gears then. Iron axles, a minimum number of those. And then steel plates and gears. These are all being used for MUs, so that's why they are being used quite a lot. And now I have insufficient electric power, so this isn't going to work. No.
We need a fuel generator. Or for me to make some solar panels.
I would rather just skip the solar panels and wait for wind power. They're a little bit less... They're a little bit more space efficient.
I think your microphone cord decided
Stop.
to die again.
God.
I can see your mouth moving, but you're not saying anything.
How about
There we
now?
go.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to have to fight with that thing a little bit. See if I can fix it enough that I can get by for a couple of days. I don't know. I'll move it up, that way I'm not likely to bump it with my hands moving back and forth. Flash in there. Oh, you're shifting things. Getting shifty over there. I got that. One of these. Not those. I don't like those. Those are gross. One of these. One of these. That's horrible. One of those. Not full again. Some of the stuff I didn't eat last night, so I'm having to eat it now. I think you're running low on mochi.
Nobody buys it. You're the only one who eats it.
Yum! And I eat one a day, so never mind.
Exactly.
Elk tacos are bad, which isn't a bad thing since they're probably expensive.
Not that expensive.
No. Well, never mind then. The banjiao is the one that I like the most, of course.
Same here.
How have I never eaten field campfire stew? Weird. I'm amused that we ended up with the same favorite thing.
Yeah, and it contains crab. which I detest in real life.
Alright. I think my variety there. Once something stops using electricity so much, then which is this probably. Yeah. There's more work on this though. Some more foods. There we go. So I'm probably gonna have to go mine some more iron because I'm gonna deplete my iron supply by quite a bit here. All that stuff. What else am I missing? But yeah, my boat's it's sinking a little. It sunk a little.
There's definitely something going on with the boat physics in this
So
game.
stupid. Portable steam engines I skipped on purpose. I don't know if I need steel saw blades or not. I think I still have 2 advanced masonry tables for sale, so yeah.
Someone said something about steel saw blades in chat earlier today, though.
Well, there's both tables, and I didn't make any of the carpentry ones yet, so it could be copper wiring. Could be useful, and then everything else I kind of do on order. How much copper do I have left? Do I need to go hunting for more freaking copper? Yes. I have almost enough for, I think, for a batch at the froth flotation cell. But not quite. I need like 50 once I get this thing done. And I have 43. So, I'm going to have to go get some more copper at some point. Whether that's now or not is dependent. Maybe I should... Maybe I should work on this floor. Put the ashlar down on the floor and work on that. 9, 10, 13, 14, 15.
They really need to give us a mass deconstruct thing.
Yeah. Well, at least you can press the key and hold it, as long as you're good. Your twitchy hands. There we go. That's all I can do. I glaze this floor, or the ceiling, so that I could get higher values without having to replace a bunch of stuff. And have to see through floors and ceilings. Oops, wrong form.
You're supposed to be in bed, Ontario, not make dad jokes.
Who's making dad jokes at slow line? That's what you make? Nice. Nice. Ashlar does not last long. Let's bring some of that up and turn it into some more ashlar. The nice, that is. Bring it up. It's way down deep. This is my gold mine, by the way. I knew there was gold in deposits out here in the forest, which is why I claimed it. So I just kind of went down, and every 4 or 5 blocks, I would just use the iron rock drill to see if there's any gold nearby. And I found quite a bit. See the little hallways here that I've dug out. This one, I think there's some behind this. I need to keep going, but I had enough that I wanted to stop at that point. But this is kind of the size of the deposits. They're not very big, which is kind of a bummer. This one was up here a little ways, but not bad. And this one here is actually 2 or 3 of them nearby each other. One there, one here. Okay, 2 of them nearby each other, which is kind of nice, but it still didn't last long. And this one here was also 2 of them nearby each other. So I just kind of had to dig until I got to it, or test until I got to it, and then dig out some. And when it ran out, it ran out.
Can we adjust the deposits and how they work?
It's a little bit of a weird, complicated math. I don't know that I'm ambitious enough to do it. But yes.
Well, then I'm going to keep my tentacles away from it then.
15 blocks. Also, nice. There's a modern drill that will go, I think, 30 blocks. So I'll have to go back and test again once I have that made. But I haven't made it yet. Did I
Are we
get...
talking snow measurement depth units again?
Let's do...
Oh, did you see the game New Cycle, by the way?
I did see that it released. Yeah. Sort these out.
I don't think it's released yet, but I think it's releasing
Or
tomorrow.
is releasing. Yeah. Okay. Is releasing.
Thoughts?
I would like to play it. Just, time. Feel like I'm in a Hootie and the Blowfish song.
Nah, that's a reference lost on me. That's definitely something American.
Caledorn.
Hey, I can't help it that I am from a cultured civilization.
By culture, do you mean yogurt?
No, actually, more like creme fraiche.
Mm-hmm. Silly French and their fancy words. What is here,
Oui?
I guess.
It looks good. It looks like they used the same font as in Frostpunk too.
Yeah, it looks like a really good game. I think didn't I do the demo? I think I did the demo during a Next Fest.
You might have. I probably lost it because I had a decent sleep cycle back then.
It could be. Could be. One more stockpile worth to bring up. I put it in there. Yes. And then can I grab one of those? Those. This one. You go down to 6. Wait, how did that get there? That shouldn't have been here. Doggone it. I screwed it up. Screwed it up. 4, 30, 48. That's where it should have gone. Alright, come back down here. Time for Caledorn. Uh-oh. There's a link for you there, Caledorn. Oh, that's, yeah. That's the song. Yeah.
They are apparently integrating AI, or LLM as I like to call them, into the game for the NPCs.
Nice. Question mark.
Yeah, that was my reaction as well. The question mark being bold and underlined.
Mm-hmm. Park one stack of it into there. The rest of this can come up with me to maybe there. Do. And then I'll put the rest of it in there. Okay, that'll get us started. Oops, fell off. That'll get us started.
Large language model, Mark. What they fancifully call AI.
Yeah. Well, and I was ranting about that to somebody one day, and I was like, it's not artificial intelligence. At most, it's machine learning. At most.
And that's definitely at most, and it's taking crazy, insane amounts of electricity. Yep. No, I'm not too big of a fan.
10, 20? 20. 40, 60, 80? That'll do. Let's consume some more of Caledorn's food.
You should probably get some kind of, you know, balance in your pie.
It'll be fine. That's what I do after I do the eat one of everything shift. Then I say, okay, I need some vitamins. Let's top off the vitamins. That's a good vitamin. This is a good vitamin. My taro that no one else eats besides me is a good vitamin.
And the millionaire's salad is quite good for vitamins.
I think that's horrible.
Of course, it's vegetables.
Well, so is a freaking taro. I mean, it's more like a potato, but still.
Yeah. But potato, it's... I mean, you eat french fries.
I do. They're delicious. But I don't like them baked.
No, I don't think that would be very tasty.
Actually, I do eat them baked, but they're like the frozen ones that already have the grease in them, so then they're okay.
We use an air fryer.
Do you cut the
Except-
potatoes yourself, or are they the frozen ones that have the grease already in them?
They're the frozen ones that do not have the grease already in them.
How does that work?
I don't know.
There's no cooking oil or anything in them at all?
There might be some, but it's very little.
Mm-hmm. Norwegians trying to
Again,
make themselves
civilized country and stuff.
make themselves seem fancier than they are.
I mean, you know, if you go to a McDonald's here, you actually get beef.
Yeah, it's beef here too.
And a couple of other things.
Well, yes, but it is still beef.
Yes, but here it's pure beef. Because anything else is illegal in Norway.
Illegal. Silly Norwegians. Why is there a seed in the lab chest?
It's a present for you from me.
I seed.
Yes. Just so you could make that joke.
I put those in here, or is this all my old crap? Old crap. I think I have them. I think I have some of them over here, though. I'll put it in the fridge. No, I actually don't. Not those, but do now. Nope, I just ate it. Never mind. I think I just ate it.
It was delicious.
Probably. If I could only find it in this list of shit that I've eaten today.
I think it said delicious.
It probably did. Now I'm gonna have to freaking craving for it. I'm to go pick creosote. Oh, it might not show up here because it's it actually won't give you cravings for seeds because you don't have enough
No.
calories.
It's the same with I ate one of those white flowers by accident very, very early on, and it was delicious. Thankfully, I haven't had cravings for the white flowers.
I don't see it, so it doesn't. They must not show up on the list then either if they don't have enough calories in them. It probably was delicious though. Knowing me, something stupid like a seed would do that.
Yep. Or a white flower in my
Uh-huh.
specific case.
Uh-huh. Do I need rebar or rivets? There's nobody been buying that stuff either. They haven't been buying that either. Alright, well, whatever then. Okay. Let's see. So we could go... Did it over dry land. So we could go finding some... oh, you're done. Okay, good. Whatchamacallit? Copper. You just do with that. Oh, oops. What's that? It's weird. Why? Oh. Okay. There, please. Take the other one. Could go finding some more copper, because we're going to need copper. We could do, I forgot what I was doing. We could do some iron. We might need some iron soon. I think copper's probably the best idea. So I want to do ashlar or something else, but I don't think I do. Why are they putting stone up there? Stop putting stone in stupid... Oh, I know why it's doing that. I need to switch that back. Yep, switch this back. Yep. I want to push the crushed stone downstairs, not up here. Oh dear God, I need to crush some more slag too. I have to go pay a visit to Derpumu and dump off some crushed rocks and stuff. You guys look like busboys.
Yep. Do we have a dresser?
Yeah, there's one in the house. So let's go find some copper. We're going over diabolical here. There's still a handful of roads down in one of my stockpiles, by the way, Caledorn.
Yep.
If you need them for anything. I may put them on that little bit of apron between our places. This is where I want to stop, right here. Tiny little bit of copper right here. I don't know what it'll lead to. Okay, game, come on. Come on, game. I picked the rocks up. You've already... There you go. Lag. Oh. Alright. Mm-hmm. I think I may have missed some copper back there too, though, so... Went too far. Too fast. That's it. Just a little bit. Because I think where I left off was a little bit over there someplace, so there could be some yet here. You don't see it without probing, and I'm not going to probe yet when there's stuff on the surface. There could also be, ooh, level 4 advanced masonry. I think I also checked over here, so maybe that was where I needed to leave off.
Now I look even derpier.
Well, I mean, oh look, somebody was down there picking away at it. Yeah, now you look like a chef.
Yes. You like the moustache?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's very becoming on you.
Yes, I thought as much.
Hopefully nobody needs to drive down this road. I know they won't. There's only a couple of us on.
There's 4 other people on, actually.
Oh, Iris is over in her part of the world. Dan's over there too. Lana's over in her part of the world. There we go. Wild Zone Gaming. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. What are you up to tonight? Eco as well. Nice. Playing on a public server or a community server, private server of some kind, or solo, small group? We are working on the final technologies, hoping to shoot down the meteor sometime soon. Community server? Nice. This is a community server as well. Caledorn, who's that guy up there who's staring at me, watching me work, and also in voice chat with us.
Yoo-hoo!
And I are co-sponsoring, co-hosting it. All right, that's all for that visible copper. Somebody left a crap ton of granite over here that's been... Somebody's been picking at it, but... Still a crap ton down there.
I expect that'll be there when we end the server.
Probably. Saw a bit of copper over to the other side of the road. There's some right there, too. And fire by trial, welcome as well. Wow. How are you doing, fire by trial? Eco as well. Were you playing together with Wild Zone Gaming? Sometimes that happens. And if so, then I assume that you guided both of the raids over, because I know you've been here before. Doing your own thing? Oh, well, nice. How are you enjoying? How are you enjoying Eco? You're just playing solo? You're not playing in a group at all?
Oh, that's harsh.
It is harsh. I've done it before, not since version 7. Started with Oxygen and Included and then switched. I need to get back to that at some point too. So many games, so little time. Just 3 of you? It's not bad depending on your difficulty setting then. Because you also don't have to gather as much materials and things. Like, you're not trying to have 20 people all buying your freaking iron tools and keeping you eating out of iron for a week. Lots and lots and lots of iron. Oh, yes. I have so many stockpiles full of iron that I made when I was smelting, when I was only using a rocker box, or stockpiles full of tailings from all the iron that I made when I was only using a rocker box and a bloomery to make iron. And food, you did adjust the collaboration, but you just need so much. Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of stuff. But yeah, I haven't soloed the game since version 7, so I know it's tough because I've done it in a small group. It's even tougher solo. To do all the work. It's not that it's complicated, it's a lot of collecting of materials and things.
Just wait until you get to the coal part when you need to make steel. That's fun.
Oh yes. As we have learned, the coal is a little bit not balanced, in our opinions, in this version. Rocker box. Are you getting there now? Yeah, good. Yeah, the Arastra. Yeah, so you're not even getting great, efficient ore either. Yep. We spent way too much time in that stage because I probably shouldn't have made iron tools, but it's also a little too tempting not to, or to not do it. You know what I mean? Or it's too tempting to do it that I couldn't keep myself from doing it because it just makes work life so much better. Okay, that was a decent-sized copper node. It's good.
Next time, just make the iron tools for yourself.
I mean, I could do
Everyone
that.
else use the stone tools.
I could do that. It did make a lot of money, though. That was good.
That's true.
Because the amount of work that goes into it is fairly minimal. I could go and get that one, I guess. And yeah, they're so nice. The extra hits per tool is it's nice when you're down in a mine. You don't have to have 5. You tried, the other people saw and wanted them. Yeah, exactly. There's a little too much envy that goes on with them that you can't. I mean, I had steel pickaxes for a few days before I sold them, just because I knew I wouldn't be able to keep up with the steel demand because of friggin' coal, but I also wanted to have a couple, so I just made a couple for myself and made everybody else still stick to iron for a while. But we're actually able to potentially start making modern tools. Once I can get a little more fiberglass made from our glass makers, then I can do some of that. And that'll actually be somewhat better because then we won't be relying on steel for repairs. It'll use fiberglass for repairs. So I probably will completely remove the stone or the steel tools and just do fiberglass. at that point. Well, we kind of did some math, and depending on how you value, I mean, if you're playing communist and it doesn't matter, but depending on how you value coal versus wood, it's actually more expensive to use charcoal versus coal. Like almost twice as expensive at our values, our value levels. Because we value a log at like 1 coin, and a piece of coal, a chunk of coal, not a crushed coal. There's a smaller copper node, that's a bummer. At half a coin. But we probably should increase the value of coal. The problem is then the cost of steel goes up. So, kind of stuck. Damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing.
Yeah, people won't complain. Will they?
No, never. They never complain. Alright, that might be enough for tonight. I will take that back home. I'll go down there and turn around. I'll take that back home and get it crushing and floating. Frothing. One of those. Just got my froth flotation cell running yesterday and the sensor-based belt sorter running tonight. So I can do much better quality ratio, whatever, concentrate to tailings than I was able to do it the previous tier. Run Caledorn over, chase him down, run him over.
Missed me.
Yeah, I did swerve to hit you though.
Some copper here as well.
Alright, that's gonna go someplace else, but I'll just drop it for now. I gotta clean some of this out. Ouch. Oh, that ashlar got made. That's good. I gotta make a jaw crusher yet. The stamp mill is nearing the end of its age. Oop, I need more food. Alright, so I think I ate one of everything. I've somewhat balanced my pie.
I think the person who eats most of the most food from my store is
Me?
you.
I'm not surprised. Since I literally only get food from you. Although I should probably start getting some sushi from Diabolical, because I probably will need it for the variety, but it also may not matter much. I guess I could still use a little bit more vitamins. It'll be alright. Let's see if I can flotate this. That's gold, not... yeah, that's the wrong one. Oh, it was 35 that I needed. Not 55. I thought it was 55 I needed. Oops. 13. I'm not going to get
You're
enough.
not doing well today.
Nope. Brain damage. Okay, it's not draining enough water to shut everything down, but then again, I'm not smelting right now either, so that helps. I might widen this ramp one more. That would be good. So where'd you end up running the exhaust pipe at, Caledorn?
Underneath the wall,
Nice.
behind you.
So it comes up here someplace?
Yep, just by your car.
Oh, it's inside? Like it doesn't even come out?
Yep. If you
Nice.
fly and you just go straight down into the wall there, you'll find it. It's just so stupid with the 10 distance limit. Like, I
Yeah.
can't make it longer than that.
Wonder if we can find that in the modding too. That'd be kind of
I
nice.
wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Depends if it's moddable or if it's hard-coded. Hard to say with them.
Yep.
Alright, but it's also 11:30, so I should probably wrap up and go to sleep. Because I guess I have to be human tomorrow. Sad as it might be.
Yep.
So I think I may
Bold stayed up to
replace
like 3:30.
this section with asphalt. I may. We'll see. Later. Another day. Alright, so let's find ourselves a raid target and head on out of here. How about Big Wolf Chris? Playing Dyson Sphere program. He's started streaming at these odd times for him since he's in the UK. He's he's kind of almost as bad off his schedule as Caledorn is right now. But yeah, we'll raid him, see what he's up to in Dyson Sphere. Looks like he's got a pretty good size planetary factory going on. So later this week, I think we'll probably get to Factorio. If not both Thursday and Saturday, then at least one of the two. We'll see. This head cold's cleared up almost already, so I should be feeling better by the time we get there. Sunday, of course, will be Sunday Shenanigans. With the Shenanigang, we'll be playing Dinkum again, so come by for that. And also on Fridays, we play community games in my Discord. So come and join us for that if you're interested as well. Let's see. So thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me. Thanks for the chats and the redeems and the raids by Roadster, Wild Zone Gaming, and Fire by Trial. And before we go, Nerd Shirt today is Channel Gear, as always. And
That's not always.
Or as often, I should say. So yeah. So thanks everybody for coming. Thanks Caledorn for hanging out in voice. Ontario as well. Thanks for hanging out with us earlier. And we will see you all again Thursday for possibly Factorio. We do need to get back in
Most
and
likely Eco.
focus back on Exotic Industries and finish that playthrough soon. So yeah. So thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all again then. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.